The different benefits of being an employee or self-employed are many and varied. Having a regular salary where you don't have to worry about what's happening next week is a nice thing to have. But being self-employed where you don't have and you can make your own decisions, you can make your own calls, and when you make a mistake, it's your own fault. It's a really, and you're not sure where the next dollar is coming from. You might have a great reputation, but still work can dry up. Being an employee, you have layers of management. It depends on the size of the organisation that you work with. You'll have people between you and the client. You might see a visual, and being a creative person, we always think we're right. We have a very strong idea that what we're coming up with is really is the right way to go. And often you can be wrong. So when you're working with a company, people can help you with that. You get very frustrated. I've broken cupboards, I've nearly punched clients out, I get very passionate about what I believe is right. When you're working for yourself, you've got nobody to blame but yourself. If something goes wrong, it's your fault. You can blame others, as creative people do. You're always looking for the out, but it's really hard. I prefer having direct contact with clients, and this is where technology changed, with emails, Facebook, base camps, Skype. Your contact with a client now can be really succinct and simple. 7 years ago when I was working in an agency, we had account service people in the middle, management in the middle, and they'd all have an opinion on what you're doing. I now deal fairly much, pretty much with all the CEOs or marketing leaders of the agencies that I work with or companies that I work with. And at the agency, I could be working up the top end, but also I'd have people between me. It depends how you like to work. It's hard being the face of your organisation as well. My company's called On Woodcock Creative Solutions, so my name's on everything that goes out. If you create your own business, sometimes it's nice to have a name that's not your own. It's really helpful because then you don't have that total attachment to being your name. There's benefits in both. I really enjoy working for myself now, but I've got years and years of experience of knowing what works. And I call myself a creative director. And just be careful when you call yourself a creative director. You need 10,000 hours of creative work to call yourself something, whether you're a fine artist or a designer. 10,000 hours, it's about 5 years. So it's a lot of work you've got to do.